Top 6 UFC records that'll never be broken. Let's take a look. Starting for the most finishes in UFC history, Charles Oliveira. I believe he has 21, if I'm not mistaken. I think that will get surpassed at some point, though. It's going to have to. There's no way that the most finishes is going to be gatekeep forever. Next up, we have the fastest knockout in UFC history, 5 seconds. Yeah, that's going to be very hard to beat. The only way it's going to be beaten is if someone literally sprints across the cage as soon as the ref says go, lands a big punch, and knocks out his opponent. And even that might not be 5 seconds, because it will take a second or two for the referee to actually stop the fight. Next up, you have the fastest KO in championship history at 13 seconds. At some point, I do think that this will be beaten, because if you think about it, it took 5 seconds for Jorge Masvidal to KO Ben Askren. I think it would be a similar thing, and I think that this record will get beaten at some point, but probably not for a long time. Next up, we have most takedowns in a single UFC fight, which I believe is 21, as you can see here. Well, I do think Murat's probably going to beat it at some point. He's got to fight someone with really weak takedown defense, and I think it's going to happen at some point. I believe he got 20, or maybe 21 even, against Corey Sandhagen, so I do believe he might get it, but if it's not him, then probably not. Next up, we have the youngest to ever be champion. Yeah, this one probably won't get beat for a long time, mostly because when you enter the UFC nowadays, you have to be a lot more skilled and have been training for a lot longer, which usually comes at a bit of a later age. Like, some people don't join the UFC until they're 25, 26. Like, the only person who you could say might have a chance is Raul Rosas Jr., and I don't think that's going to happen. Now, this one's a bit confusing. You got Dustin Poirier. There's no record. Being the most resilient, most entertaining, having the best heart, best guillotines, owning Conor, being the most humble, being the most lovable, most inspiring, and overall greatest fighter ever to walk the planet. Well, either A, you're a Colby Covington hater, B, you're a Conor McGregor hater, C, you're a Michael Chandler hater, or D, you consistently ride Dustin Poirier's meat. Also, you say he has the best guillotines. Who did he beat with a guillotine choke? He attempted them, but never got one.